Hi students, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to start our new chapter, Operators in Java. See, this is our new syllabus. I have uploaded this syllabus on Campus Care few days ago. Those who didn't get this one, you can go to Campus Care and get it. See, according to this new syllabus, you can see our fourth chapter is Operators in Java. So we are going to start this. You can open the page number 70. I think, let me check. 72, page number 72 in your textbook, computer textbook. So we can start. So operators in Java. So in Java programming, we may need to perform some operations such as arithmetical operations, logical operations, comparison operations. As we are doing it in math, we are doing it in maths, isn't it? In maths, we are doing operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, isn't it? So for performing these kinds of operations, we need operators. Actually, what is this operators? These operators are some symbols, isn't it? Which are the symbols? Here we are using plus symbol, minus symbol, then multiplication symbol, then division symbol. So these are some symbols. So these symbols used for performing some arithmetical operations or logical operations, isn't it? So these symbols are known as operators in Java. So using these symbols we can perform various operations, isn't it? So we can see which are those operations and which are those operators. In this figure 5.1 you can see an expression is written 3 plus 4. Actually this 3 and 4 are known as operands, isn't it? Both are operands and this plus symbol is known as the operator, isn't it? For example, see 5 plus 6, 7 minus 8. These are the two expressions, isn't it? One more expression I can write, a plus b, a minus b. So these are the four expressions. In these four expressions, actually operator is there, then operands are there. In the first expression, we can see 5 and 6 are known as the operands and the plus symbol is known as the operator, isn't it? Similarly, here 7 and 8 are known as the operands and the minus symbol is known as the operator. And for these last two statements, a and b are known as the operands and plus symbol and minus symbol is known as the operator, isn't it? So I hope you could understand. Then we can see different forms of operator. See, different forms of operators are unary operator, binary operator and ternary operator. Why we have classified these operators into three? Because see, unary operator means this operator works on only one operand. Here how many operands are there? Two operands are there. So we can say this plus operator is an example of binary operator. Why? Because binary operator requires two operands. Means this plus operator deals with the two operands. That's why this plus operator is known as the binary operator. Here it is written some examples: unary plus, unary minus. Don't be confused with this plus, because this plus symbol is addition operator or arithmetic operator. And what about this plus symbol? This plus symbol is unary plus symbol, unary plus, and this unary plus operator, and this minus symbol, that is unary minus operator. And these are the examples of unary operator: unary plus, unary minus, increment, decrement, logical not operator, isn't it? Then what is the example of binary operator? Binary means works with the two operands. So examples are plus, modulo division, greater than, logical and. These are the examples of binary operator because it deals with how many operands? Two operands or two variables. Then what about ternary operator? Ternary means meaning only 3. Ternary operator requires 3 operands. An example of ternary operator is question mark and full colon. Actually, this question mark and full colon is a single combination. It's known as conditional operator. Here I have written an example of this conditional operator. Variable 1 is equal to a greater than b question mark a full colon b. So what is ternary operator? Ternary operator deals with how many variables or operands? Ternary operator deals with 3 operands. So this is an example, a greater than b question mark a full colon b. You don't need to confuse about a ternary operator. We will learn this operator detail in the coming classes. Then types of operators. Then we are going to learn the types of operators. We have learned the forms of operator. Then next we are going to learn types of operators. We know actually different types of operators. Which are different types? Arithmetic operators, logical operators, increment operators, then what else? Then logical operator, then relational operator. So there are different types of operators are there. First we are going to learn arithmetic operators. Then from the name arithmetic, you can understand what is the function of this arithmetic operators. So this arithmetic operators performs operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Here you can see the symbols used for performing various arithmetical operations. See, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo division operator. This is an example as x plus y. Value of x is 10 and value of y is 3. So x plus y, this expression will add the value of x and y, which will be 13, isn't it? Then x minus y. X minus y means the value of y will be subtracted from the value of x, which means 3 will be deducted from 10. So the result will be 7, isn't it? And x multiplied by y, which means the value of x will be multiplied with the value of y. So which means 10 into 3. 10 multiplied by 3, it will be 30. Then x divided by y, which means the value of x will be divided with the value of y, which means 10 will be divided with 3. Then what will be the answer? 3. Why it is 3? We can check. See, x, what is the value of x? That is 10. What is the value of y? That is 3. So x divided by y, which will be 10 divided by 3, isn't it? What is the answer? That we need to find out. Actually here we can do it with the calculator. 10 divided by, where is the divided symbol? Yes, here it is, divided by 3. See, 3.3333. This is the result of 10 divided by 3. But what is the answer which is written here? That is 3 only. How we have got 3? See, it will be 3 only, because here we are taking, here we can multiply 3 into 3. 3 into 3 will be 9. What is the remainder? 1 will be the remainder. So this division operator will return, or the result will be the quotient, isn't it? The quotient will be the result of this division operator. Understood? That's why we got only 3. Otherwise we might get 3.333. But here we are getting the result as Here we are getting the result as 3 only, because this division operator will return the quotient only. Then we can learn the next operator, modulo. Now we have learned this one, x divided by y, which is 3, because this operator returns only the quotient. And next we are going to learn the remainder or modulo operator. See, x modulo y. What is the value of x? That is 3. Value of y is, the value of x is 10, value of y is 3. Then 10 modulo 3, which will be 1. How we got 1? Because here we are taking the remainder. We know that 3 multiplied by 3, that will be 9. So 10 minus 9, that will be 1. What is this 1? That 1 is the remainder, isn't it? I will show you on paint so you could understand instead of showing in. See, how can we divide 10, isn't it? We are dividing it with which number? We are going to divide 10 by 3. So 3 into 3, 9, isn't it? So what is the remainder? 1 will be the remainder, isn't it? So this value is known as the quotient. This value is known as the quotient, and this is known as the remainder, isn't it? So this is known as the quotient, this is known as the remainder. Our division operator, 10 divided by 3, will result or will return this 3 only. This division operator will return the quotient, and this modulo division operator, 10 divided by 3, this modulo division operator will return the this division operator will return the quotient, and this modulo division operator will return the remainder only. That's why we got x modulo y is equal to 1. I hope you could understand arithmetical operators. See, this program 5.1 explains the addition operator. See, a class is created with the name addition operator, then main method is declaring. Main method has 3 variables x, y, z. X has the value 10, y has the value 9, z has the value 5. And 5 plus 7 evaluates to 5 plus 7, z plus 12, x plus y. So the result will be 12, 17, 19. I hope you don't have any doubts regarding this. So subtraction operator, which means see here the same value and 15 minus 7, that will be 12. 15 minus 7 will be 8. So 8 is printed here. Then z minus 12. What is the value of z? 3. 3 minus 12, that will be minus 9. Here you can see minus 9. Then x minus y, which means value of y will be reducted from x. What is the value of y? That is 10. Value of y is 9. Value of x is 10. So 10 minus 9, that will be 1. I hope you have no doubts regarding this. If you have doubts, you can just comment under this video. Then division operator. This operator I already explained. I hope we can go to next topic, unary plus operator, because we have discussed this function of the working of division and modulo division, isn't it? Then unary plus operator. This operator we have learned before, isn't it? A is equal to 10. See, the unary plus operator is written before the operand. See, this plus a. You can see if a is equal to 10, then plus a result in 10. The plus symbol is written before the operand. A is the operand and plus is the operator. This operator result in the same value as the operand. For example, if a is equal to 10, the plus a result in 10 only. It will not make any changes in the values of the variables. A is equal to minus 5, then plus a, that is plus of minus 5, that will be the same minus 5. Then a is equal to 0, plus a result in 0 only. Then unary minus operator. This minus operator will negate the value of the operand. See, you can see this operator negates the value of an operand. If an operand is a positive value, it converts the value of that operand to its negative value, and vice versa. We can see the examples. If a is equal to 10, then the minus a result in minus 10. See, actual value was 10, and after performing this minus a operation, the result is minus 10, negating the value, isn't it? Then if a is equal to minus 5, the minus a will be 5, because this unary minus operator negates the value. Then if a is equal to 0, minus a results in 0, because minus 0 and plus 0 will not make any difference, both are same. Then another important operator is string plus operator. String plus operator can be used to concatenate strings. What do you mean by concatenate? Concatenate strings. Concatenate means adding two strings together. Maybe concatenate is the process of joining two strings together, which means if there are two strings, hello and suppose this is string hello, welcome, isn't it? Both are two strings, isn't it? These two strings will be joined together using concatenation operator. How can we join? Hello operator, then the value welcome. Hello plus welcome. These two strings will be concatenated using the string plus operator. That is the use of string plus operator. Here you can see an example, program 5.5. Int num is equal to 6 system.out.println value of num is plus num, and see this value of num is, that is written in double quotes, isn't it? That is known as a string, and this string will be concatenate with the value of num. You can see value of num is 6, that is we got as a single sentence, because this value 6 is concatenated with this string value of num is. Similarly, system.out.println Edward plus Newton. These are two strings, and using this string plus operator we are joining these two strings together, and it will make it as a single string, Edward Newton. I hope you could understand. See, 8 plus 9, these 8 and 9 are two strings. It will result in 89 because of the concatenation or the string plus operator. Then Delhi plus 6, two strings are there. By using this string plus operator, Delhi 6, Delhi space 6. How we got Delhi space 6? Here you can notice clearly. See, after Delhi there is a space added. After that space we have closed this double quotes. That's why we got this space in between Delhi and 6. But these two are joined together and we got it as a single string. I hope you could understand. Then we can go to next page. One more example is given here. 17 space, a space is there, then plus operator, then October. See, you can see the difference between the two strings, October and 17. In 17 there is a space, then will result in 17 space October. Have you got it? Then next type of operator is relational operator. This relational operator will check for the relation between the operands. See, relational operators determine the relationship that one operand has to the other. Which are those operators? Greater than, less than, equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, not equal to. These are the 6 relational operators. We can see the examples. A greater than B. What is the value of A? That is 12. Value of B is 4. A greater than B is true. See, the result of this relational expression will be either true or false. I hope you could understand. See, these are known as the relational expressions, isn't it? Because it has relational operators. That's why it is known as the relational expressions. The output of all the relational expressions will be either true or false. Here you can see there are no other values except true or false, isn't it? Then A less than B, second one, less than operator, A less than B. What about A less than B? A has a greater value than B, so that's why A less than B will be false. Then A equals to B. A equals to B means the value of A is 12 and value of B is 4. Both variables or operands have different values. So the value of A will not be equal to B. So the result of this operation will be false. Then A greater than or equal to B. When we will get the output of this expression as true, there are two conditions. Either the value of A must be greater than B or the value of A equal to B. If any one of these two conditions are meeting, then the result of this expression will be true. Why here it is true? Because A has a greater value than B. That's why the output of this expression is true. Then what about here? The value of A is not equal to B or not less than B. That's why the output of this expression is false. Then we can go to next operator, not equal to. Here you can see A not equal to B. Actually, what's the value of A? 12. And what's the value of B? 4. Both are different. Both variables has a different values. That's why the result of this expression is true. See, some examples are given here. The same value, A equal to 12 and B is equal to 4. Here those 6 operations are given: A greater than B, A less than B, A equal to B, A greater than or equal to B, A less than or equal to B, A not equal to B. Here you can see the output also. And here one more expression is written: A less than B plus C, where A equal to 4, B equal to 2, C is equal to 3. It will be evaluated like this. C, B plus C will be performed first. Why? Because there we will check the priority of both operators. We will check the priority of the less than symbol and the priority of addition operator. Which operator has the highest priority, that operation will be performed first. Here B plus C will be calculated first, then after it will compare that value with A. That's why we have got 4 less than 5 equal to true. Here it is written, relational operators are binary operators as they operate on two operands. Why relational operators are called binary operators? Because the relational operator will work with two operands. That's why it is known as binary operators. Note that relational operators have a lower priority. Here which one is relational operator? The less than symbol. So here it is showing that this relational operator have a lower priority than arithmetic operator. So this less than symbol has a lower priority than this addition symbol. That's why B plus C will be performing first. We can go to next page. Then next type of operator is logical operator. For performing logical operations in Java, we are using logical operators. Which are those logical operations? Logical AND, logical OR, logical NOT. These are the three operations in Java. Here the symbols, the three symbols are used for performing those operations are written in this table 3. Here you can see these are the three symbols. We can see each operator one by one. See, operand 1 and operand 2. This is the syntax of using these operator. And see, operand 1, operand 2. I will show you. Before explaining this one, we can see. See, we can discuss this example first. See, here it is written operand 1. Which one is operand 1? This 15 greater than 3. This will consider as one operand. And then which one is another operand? 15 less than 25. This will be considered as the second operand. That's why here we are showing, here it is showing the operand 1 and operand 2. I hope you could understand. So, why it is written true here? If the result of operand 1 is true, which means, suppose for in this example, if 15 greater than 3, that is true, here it will be true. If 15 greater than 3, if suppose that is false, then the result of this operand 1 will be false, like that. Here we can check the result of this one, 15 greater than 3, that is true. So that one is true. Then 15 less than 25, that is also true. So both operand 1 and operand 2 are true. So the result of this logical AND operation will be also true. Then we can discuss each conditions one by one. If operand 1 is true and operand 2 is true, then the result will be also true. If anyone reads to false, here in this second condition, the operand 2 is false, so the result will be false. Here the operand 1 is false and operand 2 is true, so then the result will also be false. Then if both are false, then the result will be false. Here you can see in this example, if this operand 1 evaluates to false, then operand 2 evaluates to false, then the result of this operation will be false. But here both are true, that's why we got the result as true. The same example is written here. Then we can go to next, logical OR operator. We have learned logical AND operator now. Then logical OR operator. For logical OR operator, the syntax is like this: operand 1, logical OR operator, operand 2. See here, the result of logical OR operator is different from logical AND operator. For logical OR operator, if any one operand evaluates to true, then the result will also be true. Here, see, both operands are true. That's we got the result as true. See here, one operand evaluates to false actually. Then also the result is true. Here, operand 1 is false, but operand 2 is true. Then also we got the result as true. But what about the last condition? Both are false. When both are false, the result will be false, as like the logical AND operator. See, 15 greater than 3, that is actually true, isn't it? Then 35 less than 25, that is actually false. So true logical, it should be logical OR. True logical OR false will be true, isn't it? The same program, only change in logical OR operator. The result will be true. Some examples are given. Then logical NOT operator. Logical NOT operator is similar to unary minus operator. See, this is a syntax of logical NOT operator. Exclamatory mark is used as the logical NOT operator. Logical NOT operator followed by the operand, that is the syntax. Then there will be only one relational expression. What about logical AND and logical OR? For those two operator, we had used two relational expressions as like this. But for logical NOT operator, we are using only one relational expression, isn't it? And it will negate the result. If the result of this expression is true, then the result of logical NOT operator will be false. If it is true, the result will be false. If it is false, the result will be true. As like here, see, actually 15 greater than 3, that is actually true, isn't it? But the result of logical NOT operator will be false. Then we can learn the assignment operator in the next class.